Hello, I'm Pat Natupsky. I make the webcomic Legends of Fomora. The comic follows Babe and her friends on an adventure through a magical and hostile wilderness. You can read this whole story online for free right now. But, more importantly, what I'm doing right now is I'm turning my very first story arc into a printed book. This process includes a lot of reformatting and retooling of web pages to make them ready for print. However, since drawing the very first pages, my art has improved a lot, and I wanted to reflect this in the beginning of the new printed book. So I've gone through and I've completely redrawn the first chapter of the first story arc, Into the Wild. Patrons, you can see all of that work right now if you actually click on the left sidebar. There's a tag, Into the Wild, and you'll get to see all the pages that I've been working on. There's still a lot of work to be done for me to make my first story arc into a book, but I can't wait to see these new pages in print. So I'm going to go ahead and take them to the printer and make a Legends of Fomora issue number 1 that has just the first chapter as a whole comic printed and ready to read. And patrons, much like Babe can't complete her quest alone, I couldn't have done this without you. So from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to say thank you.
Thank you!
If you're unfamiliar with Patreon, don't worry about it. I've got an expert right here who can help explain. The Patreon allows you to become a 21st century patron of the arts by making it easy to directly contribute to the artists whom you enjoy. In addition to the satisfaction of being a patron of the arts, you also will gain access to bonus content as a thank you for your patronage. Alright, thank you. So, we've got all kinds of reward tiers that you can see in the right sidebar all along. There's going to be PDFs of the book, high-res ebook type things. I've got thank you grams, but at the $1 a month level, actually, in addition to a bunch of other cool stuff, you can get your name printed in the new issue number 1. In the front cover, I'm going to have a thank you section, like a made possible by, and your name can be right in there. Now, because I'm moving very quickly with this, I'm going to need you to pledge by September 30th to get your name printed in the inside cover. Because after then, the book will have been sent to the printer and I'll be getting proofs and copies. I won't be able to put your name back in. After the 30th, though, rewards are going to continue to roll out. There's going to be tons of exclusive content, very exciting stuff, all thanks to you, patrons. So, really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for contributing. Most of all, thanks for reading the comic. Can't thank you enough. Have a great day.